And we're live. We'll give it a few. Wait for some people to get in here. At least a couple. I don't expect too many anyway, but just wanted to do an update on Lola's kayak. Sunday, so probably not going to get too many people anyway. But this is all for documentation, on my part anyway. Helps me remember stuff, how I did it, if there's any question in the future, and shares with friends and family. Guess we could do a quick overview of the kayak. While we're waiting, I did this on the last video, but we'll put one of those bleacher seats on here, and this is 1¼ inch PVC. Tie wrapped it, anchored here, one in the center, and I went back to this original tab there that held on the original seat. Another tie wrap over there, just some unistrut and a Minilac strap, and we'll show you on the other side once I get over there. But just drilling a hole through, and that holds our outriggers. So we had rod holders on each side behind the seat here. So I brought up a 1-inch pipe with a reducer, and we went into a cross, a X, whatever you want to call it. So that way I still don't lose my rod holder. I can still stick a rod in there. Came over here to a T, and I keep saying this would make a great flag holder. Hey, there's Moms. What's up, Moms? Just going over the kayak, what I did to it. And the rest is just a railing. This is a kennel tray, that goes into the bottom of a kennel. And here on the back ran a couple pieces of aluminum. This will act as the pontoon as well. You can see I got one sticking out there. Ran a bolt down in through here to hold the tray in. Another one here. And let's just back up a little bit so you can get an overall view. It's just a little railing around the tray for the pup. And the outriggers. These will slide in and out, as you can see. And then I'll put a pin in through here, which I had already done here. Show you how that'll work. Just one of these cleats or what have you for trailers, so your trailer ball doesn't fall off. And that just comes around, clips just like so. Well, there went our other pontoon. So that just holds this guy on. So I'll show you the one over here at the picnic table I've already got done. This here 4-inch PVC, and this will get a cap on it, close it off so there's air inside, and there lies the arms that'll slide up inside the PVC. Right there's where our cleat goes, that pin. So that's pretty much it. Sums it up. That'll be our outriggers to keep it steady, because this thing is out of control all the time. See, she wants to play ball right now as we speak. All right, well, there's only a few in here, and only Mom's in the chat. I figured it'd be a low showing because it's Sunday afternoon and it's beautiful out here. about 70 degrees. And I got to get this other one put together here. Get the arms bolted on there, so we got the other side. And then on one of those arms, I can show this too. I'm just going to bolt this board on there. Drilled one of the holes trying to space things. See where we're going with it. And then we're going to put on this little 2 horsepower Honda that I got on the bucket of the tractor right now. Drug it out of the shop and had to clean the carburetor up a little bit. But it's a 4-stroke, so it won't pollute the water. And it's just a little 2 horse. So we're going to mount that on one of the arms for the outriggers. And that should send that little kayak on down the road pretty good. Double-bladed kayak paddle or a standard canoe paddle. Hey, that's why we're putting a motor on, man. Nobody's using paddles. It's 2024. So that's Lola's little hangout right there. And the motor will bolt to one of these outrigger arms. I don't know when you got in here, Mouse, but here's the finished product. I already did one side. It's 4-inch PVC. Just bolted these aluminum rods down on there. Just ran a bolt down through it, and I'm going to use some silicone, seal it up, and I've got some end caps right here from Lowe's. These just pop on the ends, just like so. And that'll get sealed up with some glue. And then I'll just put silicone over everything, just you know, double seal it basically. But we'll use PVC glue on that with the primer. You always want to use the primer when you're doing that stuff because it helps clean it and get it prepped and ready. And then those arms just slide up in here, Mouse. And then this little cleat just holds it in place. So all there is to it. And this was a, watch out, Lola. This was a bleacher seat, they call them. When you're going to see the kids in school or something, you just slip that over top the bleacher. And it worked out perfectly on this thing. It's almost like it was made to fit. It was a little too far forward, so I put a piece of that aluminum down here, screwed that down to the existing holes that were the, actually that isn't even bolted. Oh yeah, it is. I put a screw through there, but the rest are just tie wraps, and this is just resting here too. I didn't even put a screw through this, but I'll be sitting on it, so it's not going anywhere. All right, till next time, guys. We will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Nice here too, recouping from the weekend. Looking cool. Yeah, it should add some weight too. Serve as a couple purposes because it's 275-pound weight capacity on the kayak. And I try to stay under 200. She's about 52, 53 now probably. She might shed a pound or two. It's summertime now. So she's around 50 give or take, and I'm around 200 give or take. So it puts us at about 250-ish. Then you add your fishing poles and tackle and, you know, all your goodies. And we're right at about 275. And the outriggers, from my calculations, what I Googled, is a 10-foot stick of 4-inch PVC will support about 60 pounds of weight. I've probably added, I'm going to say 15, 20 pounds of weight, because that's not including its own weight. And then the arms, the PVC, the kennel tray, changed the seat, that probably added a few pounds. So, you know, we probably put back on 20 pounds. So we were near the max, and it should support about 60 pounds, but we added 20 back building all this stuff. So should put me about 40 more pounds of capacity, weight capacity on it is what I'm thinking. So we'll see how it works out. I'd like to get a video of it out on the water, but I'll probably have to get somebody out there with me, one of my buddies, when we go fishing, and I'll get somebody to do a quick recording or something, and then I'll just upload it, because going live is always tough in these lakes around here. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.